Let's do another Just Flying episode and another leg of the Highway 1 road trip for the second time. And I say second time because I have just made this flight but realised at the end I screwed up and was only recording the microphone sound and not any audio directly from X-Plane. But I also noticed a problem at our destination, which is Collins Road Airstrip. It had a floating fence, as you can see in the top picture, and now it doesn't, and it looks like the picture at the bottom. So yeah, I had to re-record the flight for audio purposes, so I've fixed the fence as well. And that updated XNZCO Collins Road is now in my mega folder, link in the description as always. Yeah, so this will be my first flight into the newly updated version of that airfield. No wind to speak of, won't need much runway, so we'll go from here at the intersection. Just in case you didn't know, this is the freeware Zlin 142 that you can get at the xplane.org forum. And very nice it is too. Yeah, not very fast, but we're not going far, so that should work out fine. In fact, the route would be even shorter if I went direct. But we will go and pick up Highway 1 for a bit, as we are on the Highway 1 road trip. So we probably should get to see it at least once per episode. Yes, not much to talk about regarding the places we'll fly over today, but one that did catch my eye was Domino's Pizza and a review by somebody called John Doe. So that's obviously not a real name, but John in his 1-star review stated, "Pizza cold again and constantly getting cold pizzas delivered." Yeah, I'm sorry? Cold again, constantly. This is an indication of many orders that you don't like. And yet you still keep going back there and ordering again. This review doesn't tell us about Domino's Pizza, it tells us that you're a fucking idiot. There's another pizza place just 3 minutes away. Three fucking minutes. Go there instead, you giant twat. Your profile picture on the review, even your cat looks like it's pleading with you to take it to the shelter so it can get adopted by somebody who isn't a total moron. For fuck's sake, John, it's not that hard of a choice. Go somewhere else. Sort your life out. Although what is turning out to be a harder choice, I'll let you assist with this one. I was thinking most fanciable female cartoon characters from when I was a little boy growing up. Don't ask why, just go with it. Anyway, Betty Rubble has got to be in first place. Then we have Princess from Battle of the Planets, third for Judy Jetson, unsurprisingly from the Jetsons, Daphne from Scooby-Doo, and Penelope Pitstop. All very nice, and that would probably have done for when I was a little boy. But now I'm much older and wiser. The police receptionist from Hong Kong Phooey, Rosemary. I'm just getting the feeling that if you were dating Rosemary, not only would you get to do some freaky shit, she would most likely be the one to suggest it. What the... Talking freaky, that's the most freaky traffic island in New Zealand. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Rosemary is now going in at number 2 on the list, because Betty Rubble, you're not replacing Betty. But I am now struggling with who might be getting kicked off the restructured top 5 list. I'm thinking Judy and Daphne might be safe. So it's coming down to the loser being either Battle of the Planets Princess or Penelope Pitstop. And Penelope, she is hovering right at that drop zone for now, but we're not finalised just yet, so maybe any second opinions. I'm open to thoughts and ideas, unless you're now a little bit freaked out by all of this. This X-Plane flying video has taken a rather strange tangent. You were hoping just to see somebody fly a plane rather than have an image planted in your head of sleeping with a two-dimensional police receptionist called Rosemary. Look, sorry, but my corner of the internet, it can sometimes be different. Yeah, and Lois Griffin, she would certainly be on the list as well if I was doing it today, but no, this is back from the 1970s when I was a boy growing up, so Family Guy wasn't around then. That's Collins Road airstrip down there, by the way, on the left. Yeah, Collins Road airstrip, which used to have a floating fence half an hour ago, but doesn't now. Yeah, I'll just fly to the end, do a U-turn and come back in. Not because of any wind or anything, there isn't any. It's just that we'll then be heading in the direction of the apron area, which is where we're going to park. So, a bit more flying, but a bit less taxiing. That's always good. Don't need to extend downwind legs at all, do we? This Zlin doesn't need much runway to operate, so I'm sure we could land halfway up the runway and it wouldn't be a problem. Short finals over a place called Woodworks, a firewood supplier. Although isn't all wood firewood if you set light to it? No, come on, let's land. Seemed okay. Yeah, right, so not the most gentle landing I've ever had, but not too bad. Not going to complain much about that one. Just go over there. Park in that corner. That will do. Then I can go and ask those guys if they have any opinions on Rosemary from Hong Kong Phooey. Although regardless of Rosemary, I did love Hong Kong Phooey as a cartoon anyway. I'm going to go and look up an episode on YouTube. Bound to be some of them somewhere. So yeah, I'll see you next time.